Good afternoon. I am weather forecaster Daphne Gibaud, and let's take a look at what's going on outside right now. So at the moment, it's about 58 degrees. We're seeing mostly sunny skies, winds around 11 miles an hour. It's a pretty solid fall day, I'd say. It's pretty nice outside. Next 12 hours, we are seeing the highs in the high 50s, and we're going to drop down into the 40s overnight, and actually the 30s, which I will touch on in a minute. It's going to be real cold. Wind gusts, we're seeing pretty low wind gusts, could get up into the 20s today, but overnight it is going to be a little bit less. And then we see it get higher later in the week. Around Wednesday, it is going to get up into the high 20s and 30s mile per hour. And then it's going to drop down towards the weekend as well. Today's high is 59. The average high on this day is 58. So we're seeing a pretty usual day here. And the record high is 76. That was in 2000. So I don't know about you guys. I wish it was 76 outside. That would be very nice. Dropping into some cooler temperatures tonight, we are going to see 32. So it's going to be very cold. Please make sure to prepare. Low winds, clear skies, but it is going to be very cold. Tomorrow we are seeing those cool temperatures come into the morning, but they will quickly rise when we get to 58 and 59 at noon and 5. So it'll be a nice day tomorrow. We're not seeing too much of a temperature change in the next 24 hours. Here in Muncie, only 3 degrees, but we can see to our north and west, they are getting higher temperatures. So we can hope for that in the next couple days. It is going to jump up a little bit before it jumps down again. Drought monitor. We are seeing some pretty dry conditions, hasn't been raining too much. We are going to see some rain come in on Friday and possibly on Sunday, so that will resolve itself. But for now, pretty dry. Temperature outlook, we are going to see some above average temperatures coming in the next 6 to 10 days. Obviously, it is a little bit cold outside, but we are going to see some higher than average temperatures. Lower than average precipitation, though. Usually at this time of year we would have a little bit more, but we're going to have a little bit less. So that could be good or bad depending on how you look at it. So most of the week is going to be pretty uneventful in terms of precipitation, but rolling into Friday we do see a pretty high chance midday Friday, and then as we go along into the weekend, I added this pause because as you can all see, that is not rain. So we will keep an eye on that through the week. It's going to be very cold and there will be some precipitation. So we'll see where that takes us when the time comes. 7-day, we're going to see some higher temperatures in the early and middle parts of this week. There's going to be a pretty high chance of rain on Friday, so be prepared for that. And then into the weekend, we do see the temperatures dropping off quite a bit with lows even in the 20s. So thank you so much for watching, and make sure to follow NewsLink Indiana on socials.